Switch 2 unboxing. Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's start off with the Switch 2 itself.
Well, hey, listen, it's been 8 years since Nintendo has launched a new generation of consoles,
Exactly.
and we're excited. We're excited
Yeah.
to get a look at the Switch 2.
Technically, it's been my whole life that we've had
If you
this
think about
Switch.
it, Everly was a baby when
Yeah.
the thing came out.
All
I
of
was a
you,
baby whenever this thing came out.
all of you were very much smaller versions
Yeah.
than you are now. So yeah,
8 years of life.
we've got the original Switch up here.
That was 8 years
Listen, this is
old.
an OG model. I mean, this is March 2017 right here.
Yeah.
It's been through some stuff, as
Yeah.
you can see.
It most certainly
Yeah.
has been through some stuff.
There's some smudges from the fingers.
It's
that
survived
touched
all 3 Gilbert children, and it still lives on. We still use it. Declan uses it all the time.
it. He wants it to be his.
It is going to be mine.
But I got this up here for comparison, size comparison. We'll take a look at it all.
Yeah, we
Size
also got this up
comparison.
here so we can do like a side comparison with the
The new ones.
and
Yeah.
Crazy thing is that it's taller and wider, except it's same
Thickness.
thickness, right?
and it's
Alright.
very
Okay.
cool. Let's unbox
So
it.
open this
I'll
thing
go
up.
and get it. Simpson.
Oh yeah, probably should have a knife to start.
Oh,
Give me a knife.
I'll get you a knife.
Why are you getting a sharp knife?
While we're waiting on Kanan.
Yeah.
Got this cool little
Coin
Yeah.
from Best Buy.
yeah.
Best
Yeah.
Buy.
That
Yeah, pretty cool.
you nearly slashed me right there.
All right, so gotta do what? A little cut here. Is that what we're gonna do?
Okay, this.
It's great television so far.
This is something we'll remember for the rest of our lives, people.
I mean, we waited in the line for this thing.
Yeah, we waited up for a while.
Luckily, we had a guarantee. Oh my goodness, that thing is big.
Hold on.
Wow, that thing
Oh
is,
my
Schnitzel.
gosh!
that thing is big.
Oh,
That's way bigger than I was thinking. Man, that's
That
a
is
big
huge.
screen.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Wait.
Give it.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Definitely.
Hey, Dad,
Oh
can I go
my.
first?
Oh,
Hey, wait, size
wow.
comparison.
Yeah, let's take a size.
Oh, I
comparison.
love the.
Size comparison. Oh my gosh.
That's huge.
I also love how the
That is
stick feels so good too. If you feel
feels so slick
The
and
Stick feels
easy.
so good.
So I think this is going to be a common theme for the Switch 2. Everything's bigger
Yeah,
and hopefully better.
and better.
like Dad, look at that stick. That is so good.
Oh yeah, look at the stick and it feels
It's so
so
smooth
good.
and
Now, obviously, drift issues were a big problem with the original Joy-Cons. All of our original Joy-Cons we have sent into Nintendo and had repaired.
Look at this.
They even,
From what I've
they even
heard,
click.
they're not using really that much different of sticks. So.
but they feel a lot better.
But how about the actual console itself? Okay.
Let's let Dad handle that one.
Okay, yeah.
Can I hold it first? I want to see
No,
if it
no.
actually clicks in.
You touched it. This is mine now.
Oh, hey, we still need it for the video.
Wait.
Back.
Idea.
Hold on.
Hey, Dad, you do the honors of clicking,
The first click in.
of switching.
Well, first let's
them
just take a
on.
look at it here.
Clicking.
I feel like-
Beautiful screen.
Hold on a second.
Beautiful screen.
Let's do the size comparison of the screen.
Just give me a second, okay?
Stop touching it. We don't need smudges.
All right, so
Hey, Dad, would you?
kickstand in the back
Oh yeah, that's
goes all the way across. I know they did a different kickstand in the OLED.
Yeah, that was. I think that actually is still better.
Our
than
our poor thing, man. We don't even have the kickstand.
It just broke.
this. It broke off.
Yeah, it broke off. I tried putting it back on. It broke off again. I don't even know where it's at. So.
Hey, how about this? How about because it's my Switch now, I'll buy a new one.
You'll buy a new kickstand?
Yeah. Well, and a new back plate because currently
All right,
it
yeah,
has
you
a
pay
giant
for it.
crack down the
You pay for
middle.
the
Give me the Joy-Con.
Yeah, Dad, do the honors of clicking
So,
them on.
Obviously, the new Joy-Cons, they don't slide in anymore. They've switched to this magnet.
Clicking device, which I heard is actually a lot better.
And they have this little pin here. Doesn't feel like there's much give in it. So let's see what this thing.
Oh wow!
Wait a sec. Okay, that's cool.
Nice.
Click. The
Yeah,
Nintendo.
it feels.
Hey, rebrand.
That is
Nintendo.
so easy. Look,
Hey.
you just push this
Hey,
button.
we need to let.
Rebrand. Nintendo Click.
Nintendo clips that we're gonna call it now.
Yeah, let me try
These
the
are
clicking.
Cool.
Let's let that one try.
Let me try the click off, click
Oh
on thing.
my, they are amazing.
Be careful.
This is our live reactions right now.
Feels pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah. Okay. So how does it go from this to this?
There's a button on the back.
Yeah. Okay, my turn. Come on.
Yeah.
Let me have
Pain
a
in
turn.
the tray.
Let me have a turn. I can,
Let me just.
Don't drop it.
okay.
This is amazing.
Everly, give it to me. Come on.
This is cool.
Everly. Okay.
That's so cool, guys.
Okay.
Hey, that means that Dad can play Minecraft on here, and I'll have a
Nice.
much easier time teaching him how to be a pro.
Yeah.
Let me hold it. Let me hold
Okay, this is huge.
it. This is huge.
It's the most. Oh,
Hey.
it already has smudges.
Size comparison.
Yeah, let's do a size comparison here. So you said earlier what they're about the same.
Thickness.
About the same.
thickness.
They're same thickness, but the Switch 2 is much longer, much larger.
Put them up side by side here. You can see wider, taller.
That is so cool.
Not
Let me have
thicker.
that.
And it makes a big difference.
Turn it on. Hey, turn it on towards the camera.
Gotcha.
Wait, press the home button.
Okay.
Okay. Nintendo click. Nintendo click.
I wanted to call it the Super Switch, but you know,
Yeah, but they didn't
Branding.
didn't do that.
The Nintendo click is
Hey,
here.
We're not gonna be able to see that
English.
camera.
English.
Where you're standing. You gotta
English US.
All right, let's go ahead and go through
English US.
U.S. Okay.
The Americans. Man.
Declan, you gotta get back. That camera's not gonna be able to see anything.
Oh, sorry.
What are we doing here? Agreeing to our end user license agreement, of course. Let me put the internet settings in.
Let me see.
4 hours later.
So far, very similar to
The Switch.
the Switch. I get probably very close to the same software, maybe even the exact same software.
I like the music.
Even bigger speakers on this thing. Yeah.
Oh man, that's sick.
Look at these. Are these fans?
All right, so got to pick our time zone. We are in the central time zone.
Chicago.
Why'd you press Chicago?
Well, because it's the same time zone. Yeah, just showing you how to use the stand. There's 2 USB-C ports now on this thing, one on the bottom, one on the top.
Stand.
Want to use the stand? Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Oh yeah, let's try out the stand.
Does it actually go
Oh.
down? It does.
It goes all the way down.
Pretty sturdy.
Pretty sturdy. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that Nintendo click.
All right, let's
Let's go
go
through
ahead
the
and look at
next
some of the more
little
stuff in
section.
here.
Yo, let's go through the Mario Kart stuff.
The Mario Kart.
Got
Here we go.
our
We'll download.
download for the Mario Kart.
We'll have to put that back in there after so then we can keep it as a keepsake.
HDMI 2.1.
Ooh, we also got the
What are these?
The mouse controls for the.
Yeah. So let me show you guys those.
Yeah.
Wait, they're mouse.
Well, so it's kind of dual purpose, right? They
They're-
have straps, but then
yeah.
it's also
Hey, you know that's helpful for Nintendo Switch Sports.
here, boo.
Yeah.
It's helpful for Nintendo Switch Sports, right?
Yeah.
Put this sucker on.
I want to try it.
Hey, that's sick.
Dad, can I
Now,
So
It's
You'll
a
have
mouse.
you'll have this bumper on for the new mouse support.
It'll
that the
feel like a
Joy-Cons
mouse.
That's nice.
How do I do that?
So you gotta.
Nice.
It's got this little piece on the bottom, so that goes into the bottom first.
Nice.
I think is how we do it. Oh, maybe I got it backwards. Oh, sorry, I got it backwards here.
Yeah, I was like, is it gonna click? Wait, let me go.
Sorry, got it backwards here. There we go.
There. Let me try.
Okay.
It's a mouse.
okay, here we go.
Not a real
Here's
mouse.
the
So here's the charger.
Let me do it.
Cool.
oh, and you can also take off,
Oh, look.
you also take off the strap things by just pressing that back little trigger right there, just like you can with the
Oh,
console.
yeah. That's so cool and easy. How do I click this back on?
Hang on for a second. All right, so here's the
I'll
There.
put one
little
in.
holder for. I guess that'll be magnetic as well. Okay.
Yep.
Let's try this.
Here we
I'm gonna
go.
do it. I'm gonna do
Oh,
it.
wait, here you go. You can see on our doing.
I don't know.
That's not gonna go anywhere.
Okay.
He tried putting the original Joy-Cons in there.
Ta-da!
That's not gonna work.
Joy-Con. Ow.
Where's?
All right, power brick.
That's cool.
Same as usual, I would assume.
There's a USB-C cord for it.
So
now
it's a USB
finally
thing.
Mario Kart World.
No, this is not Mario. No, we got the download. This is the charging station.
Oh, I thought there was a Mario Kart World in it.
Go ahead and take a look at the new dock. So the new dock has fans built in, and when you are in dock mode, you can get up. You can get up to.
Okay, well that just
That
sounds
each
good.
one turns up.
Yeah, we should probably get rid of this knife. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like.
Oh,
yeah. It was
Get rid of
facing
it.
It
towards
was facing
you.
towards me.
It was facing toward your belly.
So the dock, when you're in dock mode, you can get up to 4K now with
That's
the Switch
crazy.
2.
Which is
It's got
great.
fans built in the back to keep the system cool. Go ahead and
Fire this thing up.
all right, let's go ahead and
Sup, Gilbros.
Some good burrows.
see how it fits in
Okay,
there.
let me do this.
Just a little,
Little toggle.
got a little motion to it.
Little toddler.
It did the same thing.
Did it?
It's fine.
Ah. Okay.
All right. All right, we did the system transfer. It took about 20 minutes. Wasn't that bad. We had a lot of stuff on the old Switch after 8 years, so it's actually pretty fast. And it automatically logged in all the other accounts for the kids after I logged my account in as the parent, so it was great. Gonna let this thing start downloading all the games. And
It's already finished. Nearly downloading Mario Maker 2.
Okay. Well, we got our Mario Kart World download that I need to put in and get it going, and that'll be our first Switch 2 game that we'll start playing, and you'll see in some of the next videos. So
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
We're gonna play Mario Kart today, and then tomorrow we'll make videos.
now,
So
I mean, we are going to make a video today about Mario Kart World.
yeah, probably.
Definitely.
Now we haven't
stay tuned.
played any games yet, so keep that in mind. But overall, just initial thoughts on the new hardware.
I think it's insane. This is groundbreaking.
Is it?
Yeah, it feels like a few rules were broken. So yeah, because like the clicking, it's amazing. It's so cool,
The what?
satisfying.
The way it clicks in.
Yeah, and I like how it can be a mouse control, basically.
Yeah, that's
For the
definitely
games.
breaking the rules.
Henry
Of,
Stickman's
It was
reading
breaking
this.
all the rules of the old Switch. So yeah, I think it's amazing.
I mean, from what I've seen so far, it's what you would expect with the naming of a 2. You know, it's just the
Bigger.
next iteration.
Yeah.
It's bigger, I think, more than the screen, although, like I said, this is an 8-year-old Switch, so
It's
A lot
been
is-
through mostly my years and Declan's years.
a lot has changed in almost a decade in LCD screens, so this LCD screen, way better. How does it match up with the OLED? I don't know. I've only seen an OLED Switch a few times. It looked great. Higher refresh rate on here, so that's going to make it feel more alive. But, you know, we'll get a feel for that once we start playing games.
This is ridiculous.
It is amazing.
I don't usually play in handheld mode that much, so
Yeah.
I'd say more than the screen being bigger, the controllers being bigger are going to be more impactful,
like-
especially when we start playing Mario Kart.
like, look at that. Like,
Speaking of Mario Kart, time to play Mario Kart World!
All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you.
see you
in the next one.
soon.
Stay tuned.